Hi, I'm Mary Beth Odo. I currently teach piano and music history, health, and business and finance as part of the CTE pathway. Oh, why did I originally get into teaching? The reason I got into teaching. We had a little baby girl, and I thought, you know, I love music. I would love to teach it, and I'm formally trained and educated in music, so I thought I'm going to open a private piano studio. So I opened a private piano teaching studio out of our home and absolutely loved it, had a great time doing that. I taught private lessons for 26 years, and it also enabled me to stay at home with our daughter while she was growing up and be there for her, so it was beneficial in that regard too. That's originally why I started teaching. I just love sharing my passion for music with my students. I always wanted to be a classroom teacher at a school, so now that our daughter is grown and actually on her own path toward becoming a teacher as well, I'm really happy to be here at Choices Charter. This is my third year here, and I'm just loving it. So my favorite thing about teaching, lots and lots of favorite things about teaching, but I think a big favorite, and I imagine it's not an original favorite, it's probably lots of your favorite too, which would just be being able to play a role, however small, in a person's achievement, achieving and success, achieving their goal, achieving something toward their goal, getting closer to their goal, being part of that, being part of the achievement of the ultimate goal. Also just succeeding in general, feeling good about themselves, learning, and having fun doing it. Those are a couple, I guess, of my favorite things about teaching. A quick little aha moment would just be that I had a student that was with me with my studio since she was 7 years old until she graduated high school. She was very quiet and very reserved, and she would come every Monday, and I'd say, "Hi, Stephanie, how's your day going so far?" or something like that. And she would kind of quietly just say, "Fine, good, whatever." And we'd do our piano thing. And she was a great student, always practiced, studied hard, and she was just sweet as can be. And she graduated high school, and I thought, went off to college, left the studio, and that summer I received a letter in the mail, and it was titled Piano Lessons with Mrs. Odo. She had written it as her college entrance essay, and it was this 3-page letter about her coming to piano every week and how much it meant to her and all that stuff, all these great and wonderful, very sweet and lovely things about that I was a good mentor and things like that. And, she could be having the worst day, and she could always count on Mondays, and she could come to her lesson cranky and crabby, but by the time the lesson was over, she was feeling great again. And I really had no idea. That was such an aha moment to me, because she was so quiet and so reserved and everything, and, kind of serious, and I just never had any idea that she felt the way that she portrayed in that letter. So I think that we don't always get to see the results of what we're trying to do, and that's okay, and that's fine. It's great when we do, though, but we don't always get to. And I think an aha moment would just to remember that you just never know. You just never know, how you're affecting someone's life, and the positive that you're putting out there. Anyway, I'm very excited to be part of this program, and looking forward to hearing more of all of your ideas and getting to know all of you, and I will see you on the discussion board.